there is no that the shutting down of Nigeria now has caused many damages to people. Common men that are selling fish and they have freezer like 2 or 3, everything's got spoiled. So automatically government has failed woefully. They fail us. So we are not interested in this government again.
Government and Labour has been in so much level of negotiations, but I had expected after 1 year, federal government should have known what they should be paying. This is just a negotiation, an offer. They have not paid. There is no indication that they will still pay until after more 6 months ahead. So government is dribbling. I want to use that word, that dribbling the labor. After 1 year of removing subsidy, you are still negotiating, trying to find a figure. It's not holy. It's not human. For goodness sake, labor has endured for 1 year. Everybody is buying fuel at 690 naira or 617 by NMPC, but you must queue and wait for 2 hours. So government must have a human face.
Government is not being fair to labor due to the current situation of price of commodity in the market. A price of goods keep on skyrocketing almost on a daily basis, and the labor has been stagnant in a particular amount for over the period of years. Now all of us are Nigerian. We are going to the same market. For instance, go to National Assembly. How much is their salary or basic salary in a month compared to what they are paying labor? This country belongs to all of us. It will not be good for a particular group of people to be earning enormous amount of money while others are dying of hunger. The natural resources that the God Almighty bless this country with is for everybody. It's for the benefit of all the humanity, not for only a certain group of people. So for that reason, that 60,000 naira is not enough at all. If they actually want to make it 60,000, I am not against it. But what I would have advised is that they should reduce their own salary too. Let them bring it to that 60,000 so that all of us will face the reality of the situation on ground. But in a situation whereby you are taking a very big chunk of money while others are taking small one, we are not being fair to ourselves. We are all human beings.
Actually, what I heard yesterday about the negotiation with federal government, with the labor union, I wasn't comfortable with the agreement, anything above 60,000. What is that thing that is above 60,000? That is not a figure. It's not an indices. You get it? So I wanted a figure. You get it? You can't not shut down the whole country and then you arrive at anything above 60. If 60 is good for you, you should have accepted it. To me, the meeting between the labor ESCOs today will be able to kind of streamline what they actually want, unless they were under pressure yesterday. Because information reaching me had it that the security men around the vicinity was so much intimidating. So I believe they may be under duress to have signed that. I didn't say I have a fact. It's only an assumption. But anything above 60 is not a figure. So Labour need to know what they want. The purchasing power of Naira is very low. Having removed the subsidy, which nobody is against, what we want is subsidy reinvestment program. What is federal government doing with the subsidy fund, which should have been given to oil importers? Since the money shouldn't be given to them so that we can develop, where is the money? How are they investing it? And then the salary of the workers must be very much appreciated.
We that are not working, that we are just on our own, we are not collecting anything from government. No idea minimum wages can satisfy workers. If they give them 1 million, they still complain.
100K is my ideal minimum wage. It's not that it's enough. Oh. No money is enough. But at least at the present economic condition, at least 100K can go a long way to cushion the challenges among the economic system. You know, dollar to naira is something else. Purchasing power of naira in the food market is something else. So 100K is a kind of acceptable for now.
I'm not aware of the agreement, but if they have agreed, fine and good, so that the country can pick itself from the pieces and move ahead. Because for me, both of them should find a common ground. That's what matters. They should look for a common ground and forge ahead, that's all.
I'm a taxi driver, I'm a gari seller, selling orange and all that. As soon as I hear that somebody is collecting 500,000, I will also look forward to how I can make my profits reach 500,000. So what it means is that very soon 500,000 will be like 30,000, because by the time everybody hikes their prices, this same will still be back to status quo. So ideally, I feel whatever can work to make the economy, whatever the government think they can do and stabilize the economy, what we need, everybody knows that what we need is production. So whatever the government thinks they can do that will allow them open the doors for Nigerians to be able to produce, the agriculture to work, for the basic things that are required in the economy to work, transportation to work, that is more priority than just raising the bar. Of course, if you earn 500,000, you should be sure that the dollar price will soon go up. By the time you're earning 500,000, the dollar becomes 5,000 naira per dollar. It also reflects on that amount. Yes, it will look humongous, but when you get what we call money is its ability to purchase, not the size. 30,000 was very good 10 years ago. Now it's nothing. It's pittance. So the pressure people are saying, and I think I agree, Labour should be working towards how this government can make this economy suitable. We're looking now, Labour has come to a point whereby it now becomes only labour for federal government workers and state government workers. Those that are in other trades are not.
Actually, I'm not a prophet of doom or maybe somebody who associates with negativism. Shutting down the country is not good. Nobody wants strike. Strike is when all modalities has failed. So I don't think that Labour should not negotiate after 2 days. That's not the issue. I'm not, even though I may not be a member of APC, but I don't have to oppose Nigeria while trying to oppose the party that is in power. No. Labour negotiating is good. Having an agreement is good. But anything above 60 is not good. So that term should not be used. They should know what they want.